Okay, so before I sew the second arm on, it really doesn't matter what order you do things in. I have the body that has been decreased but still has a small opening. I also have the head that is a sphere but has been decreased as well. It has a slightly larger opening. I'm going to line the two tails up, and I'm going to actually use both tails to stitch the head onto the body. Okay, I'm going to cross them and choose one of the tails to begin stitching. Okay, so I have that tail, and you're welcome to make these tails even longer. You'll end up wasting a little bit of yarn, but you can actually save your scraps of yarn and use it for stuffing along with the polyfill, so it isn't like a complete waste. You just end up using it for something different. Okay, so I'm starting with the tail on the body, so I'm going to reach up and grab this bottom stitch on the head, pull that through, and then I'm going to come through the top stitch on the body. Now I'm going to come around and through the top, the stitch on the head, and it's okay if you go through, unless your stitches actually line up, you can go through the same stitch a couple times on. And you don't have to go through all of the top stitches either. You can, whatever stitch on the opposite form kind of lines up, that's your best choice. Okay, so now I'm going to make a single knot, and I'll leave that there for now. Now we'll work on stitching with the other tail. For the short tail that we've already finished using, I'm going to thread my needle through the head and then thread the yarn through the eye, and then just pull that through. And if there's any little tail left, we can trim that. Now I'm going to continue sewing with this tail, and then find a stitch to tie another knot. And this tail we will thread through the body. Okay, so we have one more arm to sew on, and then our little critter will be done with his little basket.